Okay, so now we have to put the big one on first. Which is the big one? My name is Allie, and this is my daughter Kylia. My first daughter Avila, who's 2 now, I had her in Mexico. My husband and I are teachers, and we were working at an international school. I got a 3-month paid maternity leave there, which was great. I actually got exactly what my salary was before. I got my same monthly checks. All the Americans and other international teachers at the school got this, as well as Mexicans. What do you call belly button? When I found out I was pregnant here in the United States, I called my human resources department just to inquire about what kind of paperwork I needed to fill out and how it all works. I was told that there was no such thing as paid maternity leave here. And I was shocked. I just assumed that we got paid maternity leave here. It's so sad to me that a country like Mexico has that and recognizes that, and here we are in the United States, and somehow that's not important. It's not a necessity. How are we going to pay our mortgage? We just make our ends meet as 2 teachers as it is, and without one salary, we were pretty stressed out about it. In order to kind of prepare for the coming maternity leave that wasn't paid, my husband worked construction this summer, so he normally has 2 months off. He worked construction, and he also started teaching community college classes at night. Because I was home for maternity leave, he was hardly ever home. He barely even sees the girls. When my husband and I worked out the numbers, without me having worked for that 3 months, plus just my salary, and then subtract what I wasn't making for 3 months, and then you add up the cost of daycare for 2 kids, I pretty much ended up breaking even. So it was like, why would I go back to work just to pay for daycare? The birth of a new child should be a time where you're enjoying and you're bonding and you're really being a family, and it takes away from that when you're not paid because you're so focused on how you're going to make ends meet.